Police are investigating an employment agency exploiting desperate job seekers with the promise of jobs in Germany, smarting from a labor agreement signed with the European economic powerhouse. Vintmark Travel Agencies has already advertised in search of potential clients, but an inquiry into how it allegedly cheated prior clients out of a cumulative 720 million shillings could put a brakes on its dealings. NTV's Duncan Haimba has more on this tale of caution.
The delegation to Germany during President William Ruto's visit mid-September to sign a bilateral labor agreement included scores of recruitment agents who traveled on their account to meet potential employers. Among them was Cesar Wagisheru King'ori, a job recruiter and director of Vintmark Travel Agency, a company already under investigation for jobs fraud. Wagisheru King'ori planned to seek job opportunities for his prospective clients back home by networking with potential employers in Germany. He even posed for photos with top government officials, perhaps to position himself close to power and push through his business interests. But while he was hobnobbing with the leaders at meetings in Germany, he had left a trail of victims of his jobs racket in Kenya, for which investigators had summoned him for questioning even at the time he was in Europe. He claimed to have lost to Mr. King'ori before through dubious job connections. The Nation has combed through witness statements filed at DCI Nairobi area by those seeking refunds. Complaints include Samuel Kamando, who is claiming 150,000 shillings he paid for job openings in Canada. One Paul Mbatia from Kiambu is also seeking 150,000 shillings in refunds. A Miss Mary Wangare has also lost 150,000 shillings out of 300,000 she was to pay for a job in the United Kingdom, while Matediso Ndlovu, a South African, is claiming 130,000 shillings for a caregiver job in the United Kingdom. Simire Mindinga, a Congolese, seeks 150,000 shillings paid for a job in Canada. But even before the DCI gets to the bottom of his shrewd past, King'ori is at it again, seeking new clients with a promise to secure jobs in Germany. After the Berlin visit, Vintmark Travel Agency posted job openings in the European nation, saying, and I quote, "Let's start your application process today." The Nation has since contacted several authorities, including Labour CS Dr. Alfred Mutua, the National Employment Authority, NEA, and police on why a wheeler dealer who is under investigations is still allowed to carry on. National Employment Authority Director General Edith Okoki says they have already reached out to King'ori. And I quote, "We are aware of the issues raised against Vintmark Travel Agency, and we wrote a letter to them this week so that they respond to complaints raised. We have given them 7 days. If they don't, we will cancel their license," Okori responds. The Nairobi Regional Criminal Investigations Officer Njeru Nthiga told Nation, and I quote, "I plan to have a meeting with CS Mutua and explain to him how deep the fraud is in the recruitment agencies, and tangible interventions need to be effected with speed because the trend is worrying." CS Mutua has also pledged to look into the matter. Vintage Travel Agency Limited is owned by King'ori as a shareholder and a director, according to details seen by NTV. King'ori did not answer calls or respond to the text messages when reached for comment. Duncan Haimba, NTV.